In South America, the roar of jet engines echoes across the skies above El Pato Air Base, Lara, Peru. On this day, the legendary US A-10 Thunderbolt II, known to the world as the Warthog, is being prepared for action. Crews from the U.S. Air Force Reserve, part of the 23rd Aircraft Maintenance Squadron, move with precision. Each motion is calculated, each command sharp. Their mission, to load the Warthog with its signature weapon, the powerful 30mm GAU-8 Avenger cannon, during Exercise Resolute Sentinel. And as tensions quietly rise across the region, even faraway Venezuela is watching closely and with concern. Massive GFU-7 Dragon ammunition loaders roll across the tarmac, carrying belts of training rounds designed to mimic live ammunition. Although these rounds are inert, the process is identical to loading real combat rounds. The A-10 7-barrel GAU-8 cannon can unleash nearly 4,000 rounds per minute, shredding tanks and armored vehicles with terrifying efficiency. One by one, the crew feeds the 30mm shells into the ammunition drum. Each shell is almost the size of a soda can, small in appearance, yet devastating in power when live. The Warthog's belly opens, revealing the rotating drum that gives this aircraft its lethal punch. This is not just maintenance, this is muscle memory, practiced over and over until it becomes instinct. The crews know, in real combat, there is no room for error. Exercise Resolute Sentinel is no ordinary training. It brings together U.S. forces and partner nations from across the Americas to enhance joint readiness. In Peru, airmen and soldiers work side by side, sharing techniques, exchanging knowledge, and building trust. Runways buzz with activity as aircraft take off and land in rapid succession. Engineers repair infrastructure. Medical teams conduct joint drills. And in the middle of it all, the A-10 Warthog stands as a symbol of American air power, rugged, reliable, and ready. While the exercise is peaceful, its purpose is clear: deterrence through strength and readiness for any crisis that may emerge in the region. The A-10 Thunderbolt II was born in the Cold War, designed to destroy Soviet tanks on the battlefields of Europe. Today, it remains a vital close air support aircraft. Its titanium bathtub cockpit shields the pilot from ground fire. Its long loiter time allows it to circle battlefields and protect troops on the ground. The GAU-8 Avenger cannon mounted along the aircraft's centerline fires armor-piercing depleted uranium rounds. In training, crews use blue-tipped inert rounds, which mimic the size and weight of the real thing without explosive power. Even in a peaceful setting, watching this weapon being loaded inspires awe. It is not just the size of the shells or the roar of the gun, it is what it represents: overwhelming firepower, ready at a moment's notice. Officially, Resolute Sentinel is about cooperation and readiness. But military analysts see a deeper message. With tensions rising across northern South America, particularly near Venezuela, the presence of U.S. combat aircraft in the region sends a clear signal. The United States and its allies remain ready, vigilant, and capable. In geopolitics, shows of force matter. Every movement of a warplane, every joint exercise, every display of logistics, they are all signals, messages written in the language of power. To some, these images of 8 seconds loading ammunition are simply training footage. To others, they are a reminder that U.S. forces can project strength anywhere, anytime. Behind the machinery are the men and women who make it all work. Armament systems specialists, often called weapons troops, spend years mastering their craft. They must understand electrical systems, hydraulic systems, safety protocols, and the delicate choreography of handling live weapons. During Resolute Sentinel, they also mentor partner nation personnel, passing on their expertise. For them, this is not just about loading ammunition. It is about building trust, building partnerships, and building a foundation for collective security. As the sun sets over the Peruvian coastline, the 8 stand quietly on the ramp. Their 30mm cannons are fully loaded with training rounds, not live ammunition, but the symbolism remains powerful. This is how readiness is built, through routine drills, constant practice, and relentless discipline. There is no drama here, no combat, no war, only preparation. But preparation is what deters war. Even as these aircraft sit peacefully, their presence ripples across the region. Venezuela, watching from afar, cannot ignore the sight of American warplanes armed and ready, even in training. The A-10 Warthog is more than just an aircraft. It is a message. And as it roars to life in South America, loading its massive 30mm cannon under the fading sun, that message is clear. Readiness, strength, and resolve. While tensions simmer across the continent, one thing is certain: the Warthog is ready, and the world is watching.